I got you in there. I just need your local outside temperature. After Bruce, I have Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Hotel Quebec. And after him, I have Kilo 7, Lima Alpha November, Mike. But we're going to go back to KI4, Vintage Radio Operator, just to get your local outside temperature, sir.
Good evening, Joe. Thanks for picking me up. Temperature here in Newberry is 71 degrees, and rain is threatening but not falling at the moment.
Alrighty. Bruce, I'm going to put you down for traffic so you can tell us about your guys' net over there tonight. So are you planning on sticking around? And should I throw you to the top of the list?
You would need to throw me to the top of the list, Joe. I'll need to leave shortly after 9.
All right, awesome. Shortly after, okay. Let's see. I'll definitely throw you to the top of that list, and we got you up there. Awesome. All right, let's see. Okay, number 11. Let's see, number 11. Who's going to be number 11 for the early bird check-in list?
Standing in the middle of the constant variety of radio. This is the worldwide radio sensation. The most from the coast. The www.com.
Okay, where are you located? Do you have traffic for the net? And what's your local outside temperature?
My local outside temperature is currently comfortable. I put it at the comfortable. I have no traffic for the net other than happy wishes for the Memorial Day gang from one of the world's greatest patriots, worldwide 2 world wars. We won 2 world wars.
All righty. Let's see, number 12 on the list. Who's going to be number 12 for the early bird check-ins? This is AC2AE with the FusionNet, and we're looking for some early bird check-ins.
Kilo 2, Charlie Victor Delta. Chris on the Upper West Side, 64 degrees and a little bit of traffic.
Chris, I've got you in there. Traffic, 64 degrees. Awesome. Let's see. Number 13. Who's going to be lucky number 13 for the early bird check-ins?
Kilo Echo 4, Tango Lima Charlie.
All right. Kilo Echo 4, 10 to 11 care. What's your name, your location, whether or not you have traffic for the net tonight, and your local outside temperature?
Name here is Dion, Delta India Oscar November, and I'm here in Lugoff, South Carolina. I don't have the temperature not on hand, but I guess it's somewhere in the high 80s at the moment here. So without me looking.
Alrighty. And how about traffic? You have traffic for our net tonight?
No, sir. This is my first time checking, my first time doing a net on Fusion. Just got this Yaesu 400 last week, and finally able to get on Fusion. So good to be here. I'm just first time checking in.
All right, good for you, man. And what an awesome radio you got there, brother. All right. Well, seeing that you are one of the first newcomers tonight, I'm going to make our general announcement for all newcomers and for everybody in general. This is the FusionNet. We meet here every week at 9 o'clock. We start early bird check-ins at 8:30 Eastern Time. And if you check in 10 times in a row, 10 times in a row, you get lifetime membership to the FusionNet, which gives you full access to our website, which is thefusionnet.org, thefusionnet.org. Go take a look at our net and all the fun things we have. But once you become a lifetime member, you get full access to everything in that website, all the pages. So when you first join, you'll have limited access, 10 check-ins in a row, you get free lifetime membership, and you get full access to the whole entire website. So, Dion, welcome to the NetMan. My name is Joe, Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo. Other net control operators have not joined us yet, except for us, but he's in and out. So just stick around, man. Tonight is trivia night. We either have a topic of discussion or a question of the evening, and when I host, we do trivia. And tonight, guys, I got to tell you, we are doing food trivia. The Ultimate Food Trivia 3, Part 2. Does that make sense? Ultimate Food Trivia 3, Part 2. So it's a little bit of a continuation from something we did a little bit earlier in the year. Normally we do amateur radio related trivia, but every now and again I like to throw it up and throw a little mix into the bowl because these guys get used to the questions, and I think I softballed them last time. So they all got almost 100% right on the answers. So Dion, stick around, man. We're gonna have a blast. All right, let's see. Any other early bird check-ins? We got 5 more minutes before this net starts, and this is AC28E with the FusionNet, and we are looking for our early bird check-ins.
Kilo Bravo Zero Bravo Sierra India at Minot, North Dakota. I'm a newbie as well. It's 77 beautiful degrees outside, and this the sky is clear as a bell, or clear blue, and I'm really liking it. Back to you.
Alrighty, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't get your name. I got your call, Kilo Bravo Zero, Bravo Sierra India. Dude, we do use NetLogger. It's just, I throw it down on paper first. So, just give me your first name. Welcome to the FusionNet. I hope you heard my little spiel a little bit earlier on. But if you do 10 check-ins in a row, you become a lifetime member to the FusionNet. And we'd love to have you, brother. You get all the exclusive content to our website, which is thefusionnet.org, thefusionnet.org. When you first go on there, you get limited access, and when you become a 10 check-in member, you get full access to the website, which has a whole bunch of good goodies on there. But let me just come back with your name, sir.
Yes, KB0BSI. The first name here is Tom.
All right, Net Control copies Tom. Tom, welcome to the Net, brother. We usually do either a question of the evening or a topic of discussion. Tonight is my night, so we are doing trivia. Tonight will be Ultimate Food Trivia. Don't worry, it's nothing too hard, and it doesn't matter if you get the answers right or wrong. It's just all about the participation and the fun. So stick around, and we're going to have an awesome night tonight. All right, let's see. You know what? I'm going to take a little break here, and we'll take check-ins again at 9 o'clock, guys. I'm going to fill in this net logger so I can catch up for myself over here, and hopefully one of our net control operators will join us to take over this net logger. All right, good evening. This is the FusionNet, and I am AC2 Iggy, your net control operator for this evening. This net meets every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, unless otherwise noted, and you do not have to be a member to check in. But please consider joining. How do you join, you ask? Very simple. Check in 10 times consecutively, that's in a row. And at your 10th check-in, please tell us if your email address is up to date on the QRZ page, and if not, please let us know by sending us an email at fusion@thefusionnet.org. Once again, the email address is fusion@thefusionnet.org. With membership, you will have access to exclusive content on our website, and it's that simple, guys. It's just that simple. All right, this is a directed net, guys. Please, this is a directed net, and any and all traffic must go through net control. In order to check into this net, please switch off your AMS. That is your automatic mode select. Go into DN mode, which is digital narrow. Then use your press to talk button, pause for a moment, and then transmit your call sign, your name, your location, your temperature, and whether or not you have traffic for the net, guys. Once again, transmit your call sign, your name, your location, your temperature, and whether or not you have traffic out there. All right, at this time, we are calling for mobile, short on time, and in and out stations. Mobile, short on time, or in and out stations. Come one, come all.
KC3 RLG, Matt, Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Temperature is about 70 degrees.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Papa Sierra, Steve in Ottawa, Ontario. It's currently 71 Fahrenheit, which is 23 Celsius. And I'm in, but will be out fairly early. Unfortunately, I have to be at my volunteer work in the morning. I will hang around for about an hour. Back to you, AC2AE.
KE8, CVA, Kilo Echo 8, Charlie, Victor Alpha. Name's Terry, located in Rudolph, Ohio. Temperature 66 degrees. No traffic.
In and out stations for the FusionNet. Come one, come all.
KK7AYJ, Annette in Boise, Idaho. It's 86 degrees, and I will have traffic.
All right, the last two stations I copied was Kilo Echo 8, Charlie Victor Alpha, Terry out in Ohio as an in and out. And Annette, I know you're not an in and out station, so I got you logged in as well. Alrighty. Any other in and out stations? Any other in and out stations, or mobile short on time, or in and out? All right, the other net control stations must be on vacation tonight, so I'm not sure where everybody is tonight. Let's see, and let's see, KK7. 7AYJ. Alright, got you in there. And let's see, in that I got you in there with traffic. Awesome. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Okay, since there's no other mobile short on time or in and out stations, Net Control is now calling for any and all stations who'd like to check into the net. Come one, come all.
Net Control, hopefully you can hear me. I don't know if you can or not. This is KD2 LRX. I've been trying to get in, Joe, since Early Birds. I've been here actually before Early Birds. In fact, I texted you that. You probably didn't see it. 64 degrees on Long Island. And, yeah, you know what, Joe? I'm actually not feeling well today, but I could throw some traffic in.
Here he is, my partner in crime, Jay, KD2, LRX. Jay, I know you are not feeling well, man, so I've got question marks next to you for traffic. So if you are not up to it tonight, man, no big deal at all. You just take care of yourself. I know what you've gone through. So awesome, got you in there, man. All right, let's see. Okay, we got you in there with 64 degrees. Awesome. All right, let's see. Any other check-ins? Check-ins. Come one, come all. Everybody's welcome, and you do not have to be a member.
Here's KA8, EOA, Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Oscar Alpha for my 6th consecutive check-in. Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo. This is BA Yes, did I get through on my first check-in this evening? And I do have traffic.
So Sierra, I got you in at number 16. When I was calling for mobile short on time, so I have you as an in and out. Are you here permanently, or are you? I think you said you had like about an hour or so left, or something like that.
Yes, that's correct. I have no traffic. I'll be listening in, but I'm going to have to doze off real early, so I'll just disconnect when it's time for me to go. But thank you very much on 73.
All right. Well, if you've got traffic for the net, just let me know. I'll throw you up to the first. Well, actually, you'll be second. I've got Bruce, KI4 Vintage Radio Operator, up first for traffic because he's got to go before a little after 9. He said so. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna jump to VRO right now for some traffic, and then I'll tell you guys what call signs I have so far, and we'll come right back to check-ins. Bruce out in Newberry, South Carolina, Kilo India 4, Vintage Radio Operator. I do love saying that, man, for your call sign. Bruce, pick it on up, brother. What's your traffic for the net tonight?
Good evening, Joe, and everyone on the net, and thanks for bumping me up there, Joe. I appreciate it very much. Sorry I have to leave early on you. We're working on getting a trip for the weekend put together, and I need to do that. But I'll make this brief. I wanted to let everybody know about the South Carolina Wires X Net, which happens every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Here Eastern Time, and you can. The link is 64927. 64927, and that's at 8:30 p.m. On Wednesday evenings. And appreciate you giving us the plug there. We've had a number of people from the checking with us. As a matter of fact, Matt was on there from Long Beach this week and last week. Unfortunately, he was traveling through South Carolina on his way to Florida, where his father passed Saturday, and we heard from him last night on his way back to Long Beach. So I assume he will be on the net here this evening. At any rate, we a bunch of guys here in South Carolina join us from South Carolina Fusion 64927 Wednesday evenings, 8:30 p.m. And thanks for giving me the plug, Joe. Have a great evening. This is County 4, Venture Radio Operator, Newberry, South Carolina.
All right, awesome, Bruce. Thank you for that news. And yes, I was going to make the announcement about Matt. I will do that a little bit more in detail a little bit later on. But guys, definitely go check out that South Carolina Wires XNet, man. It's Wednesday nights. It's 8:30. The node number is 64927, 64927. What a great bunch of guys they got down there. What an awesome net they have. And it's going to definitely be one to check into, man, without a doubt. I wouldn't miss it for the world, except for Wednesday nights, man. I've got classes on Wednesday nights, so I'm not able to make that net. But definitely go check it out, man. We're a great group of guys, man, I got to say. South Carolina, I don't know. They breed them a little bit different around there. So definitely go check that out. All right, let's see. Before I do continue with traffic, I'm going to get back to some check-ins. The last check-in that I had, let's see, I got on my papers a little bit different than the net logger, was Kilo Charlie 4, X-ray, Echo, X-ray, Oscar. But guys, let me catch up on the net logger over here. Jay, I know you're not feeling good and you're having trouble with your mouth. How about your fingers? Are your fingers hurting you?
Joe, if you need help in that longer, I'm happy to help you. No problem at all. I actually have bad news, man. By the way, it's Katie 2 hour hacks. See where my mind is, man? My head is hurting me. I'm sorry, guys. But, I suppose, Joe, my only traffic to you tonight is that unfortunately I need to go back to the dentist next week again. Next Wednesday. Oh, it doesn't end. It doesn't end. But yes, I can absolutely help you in NetLogger if that's what you were getting at. Certainly.
All right, awesome, man. I could really use it, man. I've never learned how to type. I'm like a two-finger bandit. I have to look at the keyboard, and I write a heck of a lot more quick than I can type. So this is why I still keep a paper log, and then I actually then I fill it in. All right, I'm going to just go through the check-ins that I do have. If I missed anybody, we're going to take more check-ins in just a moment. Okay. Oh, Rob. Rob is listening. Oh, okay. Rob, give me a moment, Rob. I just turned on my phone, and I see I've got a bazillion text messages. So I can't really look at it now because I'm a little slow in that department. Okay, first up I got me, Net Control Operator AC2AE. Number 2, I've got oh gosh, it's going to be one of them nights. I got a bit of a headache, so I'm on 4 Advil right now. Kilo Bravo 6, Delta Hotel Romeo. Then I've got Kilo Oscar, Kilo 0 GIO, N8 VTU, KG0 BK, N5 DWR, KD2 MSU, Kilo India 4 Victor Radio Oscar, better known as Vintage Radio Operator. Then I've got KD9 OHQ. Then I got Kilo 7 LAN. Then I've got WW2WW. Then I got K2 CVD. Kilo Echo 4 Tango Lima Charlie. KV0 BSI. KC3 RLG. Victor Alpha 3, Michael Papa Sierra. Kilo Echo 8, Charlie Victor Alpha. KK7, AYJ. KD2, LRX. KA8, Echo Oscar Alpha. And then I have Kilo Charlie 4, Echo X-Ray Oscar. Alright, the last two stations that I'm going to come up to is Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Oscar Alpha. I've got your name, Mike. Just need, let's see, I got your name, I got your location. I just need your local outside temperature and whether or not you have traffic for the next night. So Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Oscar Alpha. Just come with your, whether or not you have traffic for the net and your local outside temperature, sir.
All right, I have no traffic. It's 84 degrees. Here's KA8UA.
All right, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. All right, Kilo Charlie 4, Echo X-Ray Oscar. Got your name, got your location. Just need to know if you have traffic for the net tonight and your local outside temperature. How about you, KC4, Echo X-Ray Oscar? You still there, Rich?
Net Control, this is KC4EXO. Name here is Wayne in Springdale. Over.
Oh, Wayne, sorry about that. Do I have this? Oh, no. Okay, that's right. That is your, okay, we got it. Wayne, got you down there, Wayne. Sorry about that. You know, I know that some of you guys go by your middle names. When I throw it up here on the net logger, it gives me your first name first, so sorry about that, my friend. Wayne, what is your local outside temperature, sir?
No, KC4EXO. It 9 degrees. This is my sixth consecutive check-in, and I do have traffic. And I was wanting to know if you could give me the call sign of the gentleman from Lugoff. I think his name was Dion. It was a first-time check-in. He's about 25 miles from me. Over.
Oh, okay, yes. Dion that's in Lugoff. He is Kilo Echo 4, Tango Lima Charlie, 1011 Kidder. So we got Dion in there. You guys are practically neighbors. Maybe you could meet up and go for some coffee sometime and just hang out, shoot the breeze, and talk a lot of ham radio. All right, let me get back to check-ins over here. All right, this is Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and I am looking for check-ins, check-ins. Everybody's welcome, and you do not have to be a member, and we are COVID-19 free since January of 2021. So, we're looking for check-ins.
Victor Kilo 4, Echo Hotel Tango, temperature 69 degrees, no traffic, over.
All right, I got you in there, no traffic, and I think you said 59 degrees, 59 degrees. Got you in there, brother, without a doubt. And is this is Bruce out in Australia?
Roger, it's Bruce here, and 69 degrees, 69 degrees. That's cool enough for us there, Joe, over.
All right, I made it a little cooler for you, but I got you in there. 69 degrees, 69 degrees. Awesome. Yes, I am not one for the hot weather, guys. So if I try and push your temperatures down a little bit, just let me know. I am sitting here with my air conditioner on 62 degrees right now, and I have a fan on to blow that cool air around. But awesome. Good to have you in there, Bruce. And yes, by all means, guys, if you guys are coming up to your 10 check-ins or are at your 10 check-ins and you need to drop me a reminder if you didn't get an email, that means either one, I don't have your email address. So let me know if your email addresses are current on the QRZ page. If they're not, drop me an email at fusion@thefusionnet.org, and I will get your credentials to you as soon as possible to get you on that list. So far, I've got Kilo Bravo 6, Delta Hotel Romeo. Mike will be the next one. I'm pretty sure I got Mike out there. I can't check right now, Mike, but I'm pretty sure I set that up for you last week. But I must have goofed up somewhere. All right. So, Mike, this week you should definitely expect an email with your login and your password to check in. And you guys can always change your password to something other than what I send you. All right. Let's see. Any other check-ins? We are looking for check-ins. Who's going to be number 3 for the FusionNet tonight? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and we're looking for number 23 at 923.
November 7, Mike Kilo Yankee. November 7, Mike Kilo Yankee. David in South Boise, where it's about 87 degrees. And I got a little traffic, not a lot. Sorry I'm late joining the show, but the captain is here.
Well, can I say, it's about time, man. I thought net control operators jumped ship tonight. Or in your case, parachuted out of the plane. All right, we got the captain is aboard. The captain is aboard, and we have got him in there. Good to have you here. All right, let's see. Who's going to be number 24? Number 24 at 924. Who's going to be number 24 at 924? This is AC2. Hey, with the FusionNet, and we're looking for number 24.
Kilo Echo 0, Mike India Zulu, Rob, Northwest Wellington, Colorado. Temperature 75 degrees, and I might have a little traffic when you come back around there, Joe. Yeah, for sure I will. And I don't know what it is, but I only hear you. I don't hear anybody else checking in. Go ahead.
All right, I'm not sure what you're doing over there or how you got it set up, but I do see it coming through the XLX network on the DMR side. And with this freaky open spot or this freaky Pi Star, it's I don't know. I made some changes today, and it looks like it's working, but I'm not hearing any transmission through it. Well, maybe it's because I got to turn the volume up on this thing. Oh, that's what it is. I got to turn the volume up. Me, I almost threw this thing out because I didn't turn the volume up on my radio. All right, well, it's working. All right, I guess I gotta get rid of this headache, man. I hope these Tylenols kick in soon. All right, let's see. Who's gonna be number 25? Number 25 for the FusionNet. Come one, come all. Yeah, I can't believe that's what it was.
N2HVR, November 2 Hotel Victor Radio. Nick here in Ozone Park, where it is 61 degrees.
All right, Nick, welcome aboard, brother. Welcome aboard. Nick, I got you down 61 degrees, Ozone Park. Nick, any traffic for the net tonight?
No traffic, Joe, just listening and supporting the net. Back to you.
Nick, thank you, brother. Thank you for joining us, man. All right, let's see. Who's going to be number 26 for the FusionNet tonight? Are we going to hit 30 tonight or what? Who's going to be number 26? 26 for the FusionNet. Come on, come on.
Victor Papa 9, November Tango. The name is Clyde, 71 degrees, Hamilton, Bermuda.
All right, I copy Clyde, Victor Papa 9, November Tango out in Hamilton. Was that the Bahamas? I think that's one of Jay's vacation spots over there. He's going to drink a Bahama Mama. Hey, Clyde, do you have any traffic for the net tonight? And what is your local outside temperature? I'm thinking you're going to get the Heat Miser Award tonight.
Victor Papa 9, November Tango. QTH is the island of Bermuda. The island of Bermuda, located 650 miles off the eastern seaboard of the United States. Outside temperature, 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Over.
Bermuda. I just thought I heard Bahamas. What a silly guy I am. All right, awesome. Very good. Victor Papa 9, November Tango. Clyde, Hamilton, Bermuda, 650 miles off the coast of the U.S. at 71 degrees. All right, well, I'm going to just make a quick announcement for all the newcomers out there. This is the FusionNet. We meet here at 9 o'clock every Thursday night, Eastern Time. We take early bird check-ins at 8:30 Eastern. And we have a 10 check-in policy. You guys check in 10 times in a row, you get free lifetime membership. Free lifetime membership to the FusionNet. And that's it. You become part of the family. You get your button. And you get free exclusive content to our website. So go check out our website. It is thefusionnet.org. Thefusionnet.org. Of course, you'll just have limited contact on there right now. But once you get your 10 check-in notification, you will have exclusive content to everything on the site. Clyde, welcome to the FusionNet, brother. All right, let's see. Any other check-ins? Check-ins for the FusionNet. Come one, come all. Everybody's welcome, and you do not have to be a member. All right, one more call for check-ins, and then we'll get down to traffic. Check-ins, come one, come all. This is AC2AE with the FusionNet, and we are looking for check-ins.
This is KE8, Springboro, Ohio. I just did Wires X, over.
All right, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Victor Alpha. You're new to Wires X, so congratulations. Welcome to Wires X. Just to let you know, if you didn't hear what I was just saying, if you become a 10 check-in in a row, you get free lifetime membership to the FusionNet. And we're going to have an awesome night tonight, guys. Guys, either we do here on the FusionNet, we either do a question of the evening or a topic of discussion, or we do trivia. And tonight is my night, so we are doing trivia. Usually it's ham radio trivia, guys, but I've been a little hard on you guys. So tonight we are going to do the ultimate food trivia. So stick around. We're going to have some fun. We're going to go through some traffic first. But before I get to that, let's see. Did we get that in there? Yes. Okay, so I got you in there as John. And that is Kilo Echo 8 Papa Victor Alpha, John, over in Warren, Ohio. So, John, just let me know if you have any traffic for the net tonight, any other nets that you want to announce, any local traffic you've got over there. And just let me know what your local outside temperature is, too, sir.
Yeah, I have no traffic tonight. I think our temperature probably out here tonight is probably about 75. And we've had a little bit of rain, nice rain today. So, got nice weather.
Right, awesome, man, awesome. You are very welcome to the FusionNet, man. And guys, you don't have to just visit the FusionNet on Thursday nights. The system is open 24 hours. You could come on here anytime you like and use the system. It's open to everybody. It's not a closed system. It is an open system for everyone. All right, one more call for check-ins. One more call for check-ins. This is AC280, and this is the FusionNet, and we're looking for check-ins.
This is Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Whiskey Victor. This is Chris from Findlay, Ohio. It's 63 degrees, so it's slightly rainy.
All right, Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Whiskey Victor. Great to have you aboard here. All right, I'm not sure if you heard, but if you check in 10 times in a row, you get free lifetime membership to the FusionNet, which gives you access to all the exclusive content on our website. So welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. All right, any more check-ins? Check-ins, check-ins. This is AC2AE with the FusionNet, and we are looking for check-ins. All right, nothing heard, guys. We're going to move right along to traffic portion of the net, and then we will get to the trivia portion of the net. Guys, I do have some sad news tonight, man. I do have some sad news tonight, so buckle in, guys. Um, One of the ambassadors to the FusionNet, Matt K2ACD, his dad has passed away. Matt had to go down to Florida to go take care of some family business. Happen to know that he is on the road on the way back. He's probably out of communications range right now. But Matt's dad passed away Saturday early in the morning. His name was Miles Kuhn. Miles Kuhn. So guys, please just say a prayer for Matt and his family, and that they find the peace in this time. And just very, very sad news to hear that one of our members is just dealing with this at this particular time. Unfortunately, guys, also I have lost my first cousin, and she was 52 years old. She died in her sleep. They say that it was a stroke, and but they said that she went to sleep and she never woke up. So she passed away quietly in her sleep, and I just have a lot of good memories of her and when we were children. So it's a very sad moment for both of our families right now, and we're just dealing with this really insane stuff that's going on. Um, Also, guys, I don't know if you know or if you've heard, if you've watched the news, but what happened in, I think it was Uvalde, Texas, with a terrible, terrible tragedy, another school shooting, 19 children, 2 adults, or 3 adults, I think now that totals up to, have passed away. We're living in very, very troubled times, man. So very sad times. Just pray for their families, that they find comfort and peace in this time. I can only imagine the pain that these families are going through. Also, guys, an iconic movie star has passed away. Ray Liotta is gone. He played Henry Hill in one of the more famous movies, Goodfellas. So a lot of death this week, guys. A lot of death, and I just want to put everybody on notice that this is happening. Guys, if you can, get in touch with your family members. Tell them how much you love them, how much you miss them. If you can, go see them. Just very, very important. We had also an anniversary of a few deaths over here as well. the first time out of the night. So I'm not sure exactly where I timed out, but guys, just really get together with your families, tell them how much you love and you miss them. It's very, very important to tell your families how much that you love and you miss them, and get together with them as often as you can. And we're going to just take a moment of silence for Matt's dad, Miles Kuhn. We're going to take a moment of silence for the Uvalde children, and we're just going to take a moment of silence for my cousin, Ray Liotta, and all the other people who passed right now. So, guys, for the next minute, just please keep your radios silent, and we'll get right back to the net. This is Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo, and we're taking a moment of silence for all that has passed. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Let's get on with some better things and better days. This is Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo. The moment of silence is now over, so we're going to start in with the traffic to the net. Traffic to the net. First off, I had Mike out in Kelso. Mike, I didn't write whether or not you had traffic or not, but I'm just going to check with you first. KB6, Delta Hotel Romeo. Mike, any traffic to the net tonight?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Had a little bit of rain today. Going to have rain part of the week. You know, Washington will always get rain. But I started a new job on Tuesday. I'm working at a fish hatchery in Poodle, Washington, clipping the one fins off the salmon fry so they can be identified as hatchery fish. Pretty interesting job. Today was my third day, and ended up clipping a total of a little over 3,200 fish. Same thing yesterday, a little over 3,200. And on my first day, I only did about 1,600. But other than that, we'll have to see how it goes. Back to you, Joe.
All right. Well, congratulations on the new job. That's always a good thing. Making that dough ray me, and that's it. I hope you get to do fun and exciting things like buy lots of ham radios with all that extra cash. All right, very good. Okay, next station was in and out, no traffic, no traffic, no traffic. Whoa, that brings us right up to our resident meteorologist. That's Howie out in Coney Island, Brooklyn, who lives just less than a mile away from me. That's KD2 MSU. Howard, pick it up, my friend. Give us your meteorologist report. And I got to tell you, usually my wife is sitting here listening to the meteorologist report because she doesn't like listening to the news on television, but she certainly does listen to you. So Tonight she told me to take notes. Because last week I told her, I said, "Oh, I wasn't paying attention, hon." She's like, "Why?" So tonight I am taking notes. So Howard, KD2, MSU, pick it up, brother.
Okay, doke. We have a holiday weekend coming up, and say out there in the Pacific Northwest looks like similar to the forecast here. Your Friday and Saturday probably have rain, and it should be clearing up after that. For the Pacific Northwest, Texas, you're going back into the 90s over the holiday weekend, and watch out the second week of June. Maybe you get into the hundreds there in Texas. Problem around here in the Northeast, we're going to have rain tomorrow, which you can consider the first day of the holiday, I guess. A lot of people take off. There should be rain late, should be confined to late in the day, Friday night, and the Saturday. Saturday on and off. You might see the sun, it might come back with rain later, and hopefully we can hold out and we get Sunday, Monday with mostly sunny skies and increasing temperatures. As a matter of fact, we could have our next 90 degrees possible around the 30th, 31st, June 1st, June 2nd. Somewhere in there should be at least one 90-degree day. Unless we get backdoor cold fronts, the way the whole spring has been plagued here. So at any rate, the heat won't last. If we get it, it'll just be a few days. Let's see what else. I think that's just about it. So, you know what the hurricane forecast early outlook was. Another season like the previous two. And the computer model keeps on trying to make a storm in the Gulf of Mexico or along the East Coast, but it keeps disappearing, so right now there's really nothing to speak about. Okie doke, the Skilla Delta 2 Mike Sierra uniform, back to that control, and I'm going to have to skip the trivia. I got to clean up here. I took my closet apart. I got to put it back together before I go to sleep. Okie doke, Kilo Delta 2 Mike Sierra uniform, back to net control, and everyone enjoy the weekend.
All right, Howard, man. As usual, thank you so much for that meteorologist report. All right, so I can expect some rain tomorrow and Saturday. I can tell the XYO that there's going to be some rain. That's not such good news. I was expecting better news than that. But Howard, thank you, my friend. Howard, KD2, MSU, the FusionNet resident meteorologist. All right, let's see. Next up on the list, we already went to Bruce. So let's go down to the next person, which is K2 CVD, Chris in the Upper West Side. Chris, pick it up, brother. What's your traffic for this evening?
Well, thank you, Joe, and thank you, and hello to everybody on the net. First of all, condolences to you and Matt. I'm sorry about the losses in your families, and hope you have some comfort through your faith. I know you will. The other thing I wanted to tell you before I give you the news is that the statistician did not notice any net control timeout. So we're still back at zero as far as the statistician is concerned. And I just have two little pieces of traffic. First, the Open Spot 4 pre-order went on sale today. There are two versions now, the 4, which is basically a little bit of an upgrade from the 3, and then the Open Spot 4 Pro, which is one with extra chips in it for D-Star transcoding. I don't understand all the technical facts about it, but it's supposed to be pretty good. That's what I ordered today. I'm going to get it as a birthday present in July. They'll be shipping them starting in June. And for those interested, the total cost was €338. They're having a little special going on right now. That was with the shipping. And that's about $360 or $370. So that was my ham radio news. The other thing, the exciting thing that's going on here in Manhattan and around the city is it's Fleet Week. And we have a lot of ships in town. We have some, the USS Bataan here on the Upper West Side. But there are also some ships like the USS Milwaukee in Staten Island, and you can go on board and visit them if you want, every day but Sunday. I'm not going to go on board, but I'm going to go down and take a look at the ones near us, near the Intrepid on the Upper West Side. So that's kind of the news from Manhattan. If you're in and around New York and you want to see these ships, now's the time to do it. K2CBD, back to AC2AE.
Woo! The Open Spot 4 and the Open Spot 4 Pro. I was looking at that earlier this week, man, and let's see, 338 euros, 370 US dollars. It's a little rich for my blood. I'm going to wait for it to drop down a little bit. But one of the things I did notice is that the new battery that they will be using and the new components that they will be using uses less amperage, and it's a new, bigger, stronger battery. Well, it's a smaller battery, but a stronger battery with more milliamps in it. So it went from about 10 hours of use to a whopping 30 hours of use, guys. So it's almost tripled in time. What a great device. I am a big fan of the Open Spot. We use an Open Spot for the FusionNet, for the XLX link. So definitely, guys, if you could afford it, or ask the significant other to purchase it for your birthday, which I've got a birthday in June coming up, so I may have to convince the wife that I've been a very good boy. I may have to give her some extra foot rubs at nighttime to get one of these. And Fleet Week, man, it is Fleet Week. Oh no, this is Jay's time of week, man. He's gonna put his dress on and his high heels and go meet those sailors. Woohoo! Jay is looking. He's like, you could kill me. That's it. KG2LRX is gonna be a mountain around. He's gonna go take a look at those ships there. Oh boy. All right, man. Chris, thank you so much for your traffic, man, and all your participation. And that's it. We got to listen to the statistician, man. There was no, I'm going to be like Obi-Wan Kenobi. There was no net control timeouts. All right. This is Jay on my enterprise communicator. I'm going to leave a little space for him because I think he's got something to say.
You know what, KD2LRX? You know what, Joe? At first I was going to let it slide, that whole thing that Chris said, that the dropouts, you know, don't count because he didn't hear it. I was going to be like, okay, I'll swallow it. And now, you know what? I'm calling BS, man. Put that down as a net control timeout. Guy deserves it. All right, back to net control.
K2CBD for a comment.
Oh boy. I got you in there, Chris. K2CBD. But wait a minute, what's Jay gonna swallow?
Ah, crap. I knew you were going to get that one.
Oh boy. Go ahead, Chris. Pick it on up, brother.
Okay, everyone. I don't want to bring the conversation down, but when Joe was talking, it was such a serious and somber moment. I couldn't see how anybody could get charged with anything. And the statistician was listening so intently to what Joe was saying that the statistician did not notice any net control timeout. Kilo 2, Charlie Victor Delta, back to Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo.
KD2LRX with a comment.
Time. All the time. All right, awesome. let's get back to traffic. I think I had, let's see. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot that he had something to say, but he may not be in there. Let's see. He said he had about an hour. I think we're cutting it in there. Let's see if Victor Alpha 3, Michael Papa Sierra is still in there with some traffic. Steven, if not, I promise we will get to you at another time. But VA3 MPS, are you still with us?
AC2AE VA3 MPS. Yes, I am, Joe. Not much traffic, but then I hear Chris mention about the. I was watching that since yesterday evening. I figured the 26th arrives early in Estonia, and I was watching for that sale to come up on the new item, and I guess sometime this morning around 10:30 or 11, I finally noticed that they were doing the pre-orders, and so I treated myself as well to the Open Spot 4. I'm hoping that it arrives before sort of the first week of July, because I'm heading down towards New Jersey for a wedding, and then I thought I'd be able to use this to make my connections. I think they're shipping them mid-June. It's June 16th. Other than that, of course, I want to say how disappointed and sad, I should say rather sad, to see what happened down in Texas, and just such a horrific tragedy, such a loss. Condolences to all those poor families that have to deal with that. That's about it. I'll be on for about another 10 minutes, but I'm up at around 5 in the morning. I volunteer at one of our hospitals here where I had surgery a couple years ago, and I'm trying to get back to them by doing a few hours every week there. And so I do need to get. I will turn it back to Net Control and wish everyone a 73. This is Victor Alpha 3 Mike Papa Sierra, Steve in Ottawa, Ontario.
All right. Awesome, Steve. Awesome. Thank you. Yes, and before I throw it back on over to Jay, he's got a comment to make. I was thinking, last night, and I said to myself, I said, they should have the funeral of each and every one of these kids on television instead of having this Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and all this other nonsense that's on the news that they put on all the time. And, it's like, keep that on for hours. Let people know. Let people see what is happening out there. This is important, man. Instead of trying to take the guns out of circulation, how about we train people how to use them? How about we do more background checks? How about we do a mentorship on giving people guns? It's not the guns that are killing anybody, man. It's the people. I mean, when are they going to get this through their heads, man? This is just, it's crazy. Instead of, focusing in on that and making political statements on the graves of these children, put these funerals on. Put them on 24/7 for the next weeks. Put the families on. Put the heartbreak on there. Let these people see what's going on, man. This kid over a year ago said that he was going to do this. He wrote it down on a piece of paper. How about mental awareness for people before they buy guns? I don't know. This whole thing is just very, very disturbing. It's getting worse and worse. Jay, KD2 LRX, man, I know you had a comment. Yeah, pick it up, brother.
KD2 LRX. Well, first of all, Chris had a valid point there. So fine. As much as I don't want to count it as zero, fine. Chris has total validity there. So, and Chris is a good guy for standing up for that, and I salute him for that. Chris is always a spectacular guy. So are you, Joe. I totally agree with you
on everything that you just said. Look, the problem is that people don't know how to come together as a people. One nation under God, and I put God in bold capital letters.
Get prayer back in schools. That's it. Let's become again one nation under God. Under God. I agree so much with that. So much. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right. A little cheering up now. We're going to go to KK7AYJ. That is Cigarette Annette. And she has the local, she has the weekly joke of the week. So, Annette, take it over, sister. Tell us what the joke of the week is.
Good evening, Net Control and everybody. So, never underestimate an old man. An elderly man had owned his own large farm in Louisiana for many years. Back of the farm, there was a large pond that was ideal for swimming. The old farmer had fixed up a really nice picnic table area, horseshoe courts, some apples and some peach trees were also planted. One evening, the farmer decided to go down to the pond to look it over. He hadn't been down there in a while. Before setting off, he grabbed a 5-gallon bucket as he decided he'll bring back some fruit. As he nears the pond, he can hear voices shouting and laughing with glee. Clearly, someone is having a good time. As the farmer gets closer, he can see a bunch of young women who are clearly skinny dipping in his pond. He makes the women aware of his presence, and immediately they all swim over to the far end. One woman then shouts, we're not coming out until you leave, mister." The farmer replies, "Ladies, I didn't come down here to watch you swim naked or to get you out of the pond. You carry on." The wily old timer then holds up his bucket and says, "I just came down here to feed the alligators." Moral of the story, never underestimate an old man.
I love it. I love it. And I'm going to save that in my memory bank. So I become a little old and I see some naked women swimming around. I guess I'll feed the alligators. That is awesome, man. All right, guys. And as usual, if you did miss the joke, it will be on the FusionNet.org. Just go to the upper right-hand corner, and it'll be in the menu section as KK7. That was easy for me to say. KK7AYJ, Cigarette Annette's Joke of the Week. We put it up on the internet every week, so you'll be able to see all her jokes, all the past jokes that she's had there as well. And Annette, that's an awesome one, man. I love it. Absolutely, I love it. Gotta tell you guys, man, I've been buying this gum for the longest time, and I just found a place that sells it again. And it is violet scented gum. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but for years thought it said Chowards, CHOWARD''S, and it comes in a little purple pack with these little pieces of small gum, and it's a fragrance that refreshes after eating, smoking, or drinking. Is how it's advertised. But when I was looking it up to buy it on the internet, it's not Chowards. It's C. Howard's. I feel like such a fool because I've been buying the violet candies for so long. that come along with it. So if you guys do check it out, go look up C. Howard's Violets. They're 15 mints, or the 8-piece of the scented gum. If you see it anywhere, it's in a purple pack. And they are absolutely delicious, man. Absolutely delicious. Love them. So go check that out. All right, let's see. Next up is my partner in crime, JKD2LRX. I know he is not feeling too well. He's had some oral surgery, and so he's limiting his speech for the night. And Jay, I got you as question marks, man. So if you've got traffic and you want to pass it, let me know. If you want to pass on the traffic, if you want to pass on passing traffic, let me know, and we'll just scoot on down the list.
JKD2LRX. Not much today, other than the fact that I have to go back next week to the good old dentist. But other than that, just enjoying the net, staying a bit quiet tonight. In fact, just had some soup. That was my dinner, and back to you. Hope everyone's doing all right.
Like Tommy D. Simone says in Goodfellas when he whacks Marty from the back seat of the Escalade. I thought he'd never shut up. Oh man. I just kid you, Jay. I kid you, man. All right, let's see. Next up with traffic is N7MKY, the monkey room owner himself, and the pilot, Dave. Pick it on up, brother.
N7MKY, your pilot speaking. Thank you, AC2AE. And I must apologize. I think I'm probably the root cause of some system failures this evening. So I'll just throw that out there and say I'm sorry. We were trying to better the system. It failed miserably. With that being said, the one piece of traffic I had, K2CBD, stole the thunder, but it is nice that the Open Spot 4 is now released. Wish they'd put a little bit more marketing materials into it so that people that are getting new into the hobby and getting their first ticket can really understand the differences between the two. Because I still can't figure it out. But that being said, second piece of traffic, please, all those that have joined us on the FusionNet, June 22nd is coming upon us fast. And June 22nd at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, Wires X Room 83066. I will be doing a Wires X demonstration to the American Legion Post 113 members. And I would appreciate and love for everybody with their nodes to hop into that room and be ready for some QSOs. Hopefully I'm going to deliver a great presentation and get a lot of people excited to get into System Fusion. We've had a repeater up for quite some time, and it's getting little to no use, and I want to change that. Other than that, don't really have any other traffic for the net. Appreciate all you do, Joe, and all you do, Jay. This week's been a pretty rough. Jay, I'll catch up with you later on that. And man, you know, if you didn't have oral surgery, and I got jokes for just about everything that you said, but I'm going to be kind tonight because, you know, I really don't want it coming back to me when I mess up. And Joe, they don't make any bigger timers, so I know you didn't time out. That's the rule tonight. N7MKY, back to AC2AE.
Well, I gotta say, if there's anybody that times out a lot, it's definitely me. I've got to move them out. But you know what? I'm gonna blame it on the Kings County Radio Club because they have a 10-minute timeout on Leonard Freedom, and I'm used to hosting the internet on Tuesday nights, and I've kind of rambled on and on that net for a while, and I kind of forget that I'm on FusionNet, and they've got a built-in 3-minute timer. So I'm going to point the finger in that direction. And you guys can't see, but I'm pointing north right now, and that's where the finger is from where I am. Oh, I really got to check this one out. All right, let's see. Boy, who's next on our list? Oh, okay. You know what? Rob had just texted me and told me that he was having some internet issues, so he may not be in. Rob, if you are still listening, Kilo Echo Zero MIZ, if you want to finish your traffic, get ahead, brother. And if you are not there because of your internet issues, no problem. All right, nothing heard. And I am checking this out. Yes, see how it's send it done. Woof, quantity 1. Oh, wow. I should actually buy it by the box, man. It's a heck of a lot cheaper than what I've been buying it for. But awesome. Got it. Oh, yeah, they come out with spearmint, too, and peppermint. Look at that. Oh, lucky me. I'm going to have to try them all. All right, very good. All right, no other stations with traffic out there. So before we go over to the trivia portion of the net, I am going to call for some more check-ins. So it is 10:09. I definitely missed my half-hour mark for check-ins. So this is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo Joe in Gravesend, Brooklyn, New York with the FusionNet, and we are looking for check-ins. Check-ins, check-ins. Come one, come all. Who's going to be number 29 for the night? Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo Bravo Sierra, Moab, Utah.
But I am here to let you know that I am nodding off. I am falling asleep on and off. So I am going to just listen and not participate for the rest of the night because there's a chance I might not make it. So I appreciate the net and I will just listen. This is KAA Healing.
Alpha Golf 7 Whiskey Quebec, Wesley calling from Pahrump, Nevada this evening, where the local temperature is 97 degrees.
A couple of stations in there. I heard Kilo Alpha 8 Echo Oscar Alpha checking out. They're just going to be listening in. I've nodded off on the radio plenty of times, my friend. So enjoy. Have a great night. One of the stations I heard was Kilo Juliet 7 Romeo Bravo Sierra checking in for number 29. And then I got Alpha Golf 7 Whiskey Quebec, Wesley out in Nevada. Wesley, 97 degrees. Woo! You have definitely got the Heat Meister Award for tonight, man. So far, you are the one of the hottest temperatures out there. So awesome, man. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to check that one, number 29 again. Jay, I'm gonna have to refresh, man, because I'm not sure. For the Kilo 7, let's see, number 29, Kilo Juliet 7 Romeo Bravo Sierra. Okay, let me check with your call. First, what is your name, sir, your location, and your local outside temperature?
Yep, you got that right. Name here is Jaden. Right now, away from QTH, working down here in Moab, Utah. Not sure what the local temperature is, but it was a scorcher today. I felt like it got up into the upper 80s at least, but it's still cooling off really quick in the evening once the sun goes down. Back to that.
All right, awesome, Jaden. Got you in there, man, without a doubt. Got you on the Warriors X side. Just to let you guys know, that this is a linked network, and it is linked to the XLX network, which gives us the capability of DMR, D-Star, YSF, to the TGIF room, and also to the QuadNet. So when you guys have a dash and your name next to your call sign, it only comes through on the wires X side. On all the other sides, the whole XLX side of the network is not hearing you at all. So if you guys can temporarily take that off or just take it off permanently, it would be greatly appreciated so you can utilize the entire FusionNet network. All right, so let's see. We are missing a few stations here tonight. We're missing Andy, N8HUB. So, Andy, I hope if you are out there, man, hope you check in soon. If not, we're going to put you on a milk carton and do a search for you. So, let's see. Any other check-ins? Check-ins for the FusionNet. Come one, come all. This is radio station Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with FusionNet, and we are looking for check-ins.
KD2LRX, I have a comment. If KJ7 RBS could tell us what city in Utah he's in, because QRZ comes up in Idaho, and also his local temperature.
Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo Bravo Sierra. I am in Moab, Utah. There is a Wires X node here that I'm attached to. I'm looking at how to remove the dash part so that I'll go into the rest of the network. Local temperature, I don't have a thermometer handy, but it was in the upper 80s today and is in the high 70s, if not low 80s at the moment. Back to net.
All right, and I'll put you down high 80s, so I'll put you down at like 77 degrees. What was the city again? You dropped out for the city. Just say that nice and slow, please.
Jay, I believe it was Twin Falls, Utah. It's got 77 degrees. I just looked up on the what's it called? Internet. yeah. That's good.
Comment.
Go ahead, Annette. Pick it on up, sister.
He's in Moab. It's MOAB. It's a national park in the state of Utah. He's from Idaho, but working in Utah this week.
Okay. Thank you for that correction. Moab, mother of all bombs. All right, look at that. It takes a woman to do a man's job. All right, let's see. Any other check-ins? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and we are looking for check-ins. Come one, come on. Net control. Net control. This is Kilo 2 Alpha Charlie Delta, Matt in Long Beach, New York. We're at 62 degrees. I got a little bit of traffic. Traffic. Wow. All right, very. How about you? K2 ACD. Are you actually
All I heard was, am I actually is. Jay, are you hearing Joe?
Hey, Matt. Joe is going in and out, coming in and out. He asked, though, if you were in Long Beach tonight.
Yes, I am. I've been listening for the last 10 or so minutes. I heard when you guys started passing traffic, I was unloading the truck, walking around with the radio. So I just got done, and here I am.
All right. Very good, Matt. Very good. And once again, our condolences to you, man. You've been in our thoughts and our prayers, as you know. All right. Back to Joe.
All right, awesome. Matt, I got you in there. I got you down for traffic. Let me just see if there's any other check-ins out there that want to jump on in. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and we're looking for check-ins. Come one, come on. All right, nothing heard, so we're going to go to the next person up with traffic, which is Matt, K2ACD. Matt, take it on up with your traffic, brother.
All right. First and foremost, yeah, Joe, my condolences for your cousin as well. And I just basically wanted to thank everybody, basically. Everyone on the FusionNet has been real good at, passing on condolences and has been very cool. And also everybody on the Daytona North Net, or the Daytona North room and the South Carolina Wires X room. And I thank you guys for all your prayers, and everybody's been very cool. So thank you for that. And especially N7MKY and AC2AE. You guys get a special shout out because you guys pretty much have been calling me constantly and in contact with me throughout the last 3 weeks. And yeah, that school shooting, that was horrible. And I think that what we need to do is we need to stop saying the names of these individual shooters on the news, because if you can go down in a blaze of glory and blast your way into the history books, that's like a motive to go do the shooting. So they should take that away. Which brings me to my next point, is we should have a news show that doesn't have all this negative stuff. We should just have a news show called, like, Good News, and have all positive stories on there. So the third piece of traffic was going to be the open spot 3, but K2 CVD is on his game, and he already covered that. So Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo, back over to you. Kilo 2, Alpha Charlie Delta.
Matt, I couldn't agree with you more, man, with not naming these people and not putting their pictures up. Even if it is like some people like to put it up and say the face of evil, and stuff like that, it just brings glory to them and encourages the next one to do it as well. So I do agree with you on that. And on a positive note, guys, I just want to let you know, some of you already know that I am planning to do an all Christian fusion net. It doesn't mean that you have to be Christian. We're just going to glorify God. So if you guys do want to participate in an all fusion net, I am aiming for July to start this. So it'll be right here on the FusionNet 40821. I'm thinking about doing it on a Monday night. It seems to be the most available night for myself, seeing that I do some classes on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Maybe even possibly a Saturday night. But I know that is a very busy night for nets out there. So I don't want to take away from any other net, but it will be an all Christian net. I am planning a syllabus as we speak. which will probably begin in John or even in First John, but I'm really thinking of starting it in John. And I've been doing a lot of homework, a lot of study on this, and just been giving it a lot of thought. So anybody that is interested in a Christian FusionNet, just to get out there, worship God, it will most likely be about an hour long. We'll start with an opening prayer. We'll go through some testimonies. We'll read some scriptures. Most likely say a closing prayer, and just get the net up and done. So if anybody's interested, like I said, contact me. Contact me directly or through the FusionNet, which is fusion@thefusionnet.org, or you can contact me directly at ac2ae@yahoo.com. And looking forward to starting this, guys. See how many people do come out. I never realized how many people out here that love God, and it's a passion of mine to get the word out there. Like it says in the Bible, gather my flock and feed my sheep. And that's what we're going to do, and glorify the name of God. All right, let's see. We're going to go over to the trivia portion of the net. And it's a good thing I looked at this, man. I'm almost out of saying. I don't know. Looks like it's almost gonna go. Oh yeah, look at this. The timer. Oh, look at this. This timer is awesome, man. I should have used it earlier. All right, let me let this drop. Alrighty, guys. If you all take a look on the FusionNet tonight and go to the upper right-hand corner, you will see that there are 4 questions on the board. 4 questions on the board. No cheating, guys. No looking at Google. You are on your best behavior. So sharpen your pencils, get your dry erase boards out, and let's get ready for the FusionNet, man. Let's see. I'm going to go to the actual FusionNet and get the trivia questions, so I make no mistakes whatsoever. Because the ones I have here are slightly different, but we got a lot of FusionNet trivia questions here tonight, but we're only going to do them in small increments. We're going to have 4 tonight. All right, let's see. I want to make sure I get this timer in my view. Make sure I get this one in my view. I'm going to let it drop. All right, the timer is turned over. I've got 3 minutes to get these questions to you. All right, guys. Now remember, if you need me to repeat any of the questions or any of the answers when I come to you, just let me know. When I do come to you for the answers, all we need is the letter of the answer. Just the letter of the answer, and that is it. So it'll either be A, B, C, or D. You don't have to tell me what the word is to follow it. So, question number 1. This is the Ultimate Food Part 3. Well, Ultimate Food 3 Part 2. Which of the following vegetable is not one of the ingredients of V8 juice? Ooh, I don't know if you guys have ever had V8 juice, but it's kind of a nasty little drink. So, which of the following vegetable is not one of the ingredients of V8 juice? Is it A, beet? Is it B, carrot? Is it C, spinach? Or is it D, cabbage? Once again, the question is, which of the following vegetable is not one of the ingredients of the V8 juice? Is it A, beets? B, carrot? C, spinach? Or D, cabbage? All right, question number 2, guys. Question number 2. What country produces the most potatoes? Once again, the question is, what country produces the most potatoes? Is it A, China? Is it B, United States? Is it C, Ireland? All right, it's B, Ireland. Or is it D, Russia? Nasvaganya. Okay, question number 3. I actually like this question very, very much. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what is the average male customer's favorite drink? Listen carefully, guys. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what is the average male customer's favorite drink? I'm going to let this drop and give you the multiple choice because I've only got a few more seconds on this timer here. All right. I'm going to let it just, I know I got a few more seconds, so I'm going to kind of waste the time here. Is it going? Is it going? Yeah, this thing is actually pretty accurate. All right, going to let this drop. Once again, question number 3. Question number 3. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what is the average male customer's favorite drink? Is it A, beer, B, bourbon, C, scotch, D, vodka? Guys, I got this one wrong. I gotta tell you, I got this one so wrong that I was almost kicking myself. So once again, according to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what is the average male customer's favorite drink? Is it A, beer, B, bourbon, C, scotch, or D, vodka? All right, last but not least, question number 4. Question number 4. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what was the female customer's favorite drink? Once again, according to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what was the female customer's favorite drink? Was it A, a beer, B, a margarita, C, peach schnapps and orange juice, or was it D, white wine? All right, guys, you have the questions and the answers to the questions, so I'm going to come around and ask you guys for your answers. So remember, when I do come around to you, just give me the letter of the answer, and then I will reveal to you the answers of the trivia net. And also, I'll put them on the net. I didn't do that last week, but I will put them on the web page so you guys have them there as well. That's oh boy. Jay, that's not how you play the game, Jay. All right, let's see. First up on the list, we got Kilo Bravo 6, Delta Hotel Romeo, Mike Young Council. Mike, what are your answers to the net tonight?
I love this stuff. Starting with number 1, D. Number 2, A. Number 3, A. And number 4, D.
Oh boy, my phone is blowing up over here. Oh, he's cute. I like this little Otter. Little Otter wants to get his hand license so he can go on Joe's religious net. FYI, it's listed as Chowders on Amazon. Yes, but it is wrong. It is C. Howard's. It is C. Howard's. Look it up, man. It is definitely C. Howard's, for sure. Let's see. Let's see what Jay sent me. Not only did he send me the answers, but a nice high five. Awesome, man. All right, let's see. Callers are in and out. So next up on the list is November 8th, Victor Tango Uniform. Scott, what is your answers for tonight's FusionNet? All right, nothing heard from Scott. I know Russ was in and out tonight. Okay, so we're going to go over to Spring, Texas and pick up Dennis. November 5, Delta Whiskey Romeo. Dennis, what are your answers for tonight's net?
Okay, Joe. I'll start with Delta Alpha Alpha Delta. Back to you.
All right, net control copies. Delta Alpha Alpha Delta. All right. I think I may have softballed you guys tonight a little bit over here. All right, let's see. Next up on the list, okay, Howard. I know, Howard, you said you had some straightening up to do. I'm not sure if you're in there or not, but if you are listening and you want to participate, just jump right on in. If not, we'll just move right along. So, Howard, KD2, MSU, are you out there for your answers? All right, nothing heard, so moving right along. I know Bruce had to get going, so we're going to go on over to Ron. KD9, Oscar Hotel, Quebec. Ron, what are your answers for tonight's FusionNet? All right, nothing heard there as well. So we're going to move right along over to Mike, Kilo 7, Lima Alpha, November. Mike, are you out there? And what are your answers to the FusionNet tonight for the ultimate food trivia? All right, we seem to have lost a few guys here tonight. Let's see if Tim is out here. Tim, WW2WW. Tim, what's going on, brother? Are you out there? What are your answers for the FusionNet tonight? Oh, boy. Guys, for those who don't know and for those who are new to the FusionNet, behind the scenes we have, for the net control operators, a text group. So we communicate with each other behind the scenes a little bit. And Jay has just sent me a picture of Elton John hugging Tony Danza. And it says, "Hold me closer, Tony Danza." They actually, this year, they came out with a video. I don't know if Jay has seen the video yet, but and they changed the word to Tony Danza. I'm going to send that to you later on. But awesome, man. I guess this is going to be a little bit of an earlier net tonight because a lot of people jumped on out of here already. So let's see. Next up on the list was Dion out in Lugoff. Kilo Echo 4, Tango Lima Charlie. Dion, are you there? And what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia tonight? All right, nothing heard, and I just skipped somebody. How can I skip an ambassador? Oh my gosh, Chris, K2CVT, man, I skipped right over you, brother. Chris, what are your answers for the net tonight?
Well, first of all, Joe, the statistician might put that in the stats for tonight. But my answers are Charlie, Bravo, Alpha, Delta. Charlie, Bravo, Alpha, Delta, and one net control skip over. Kilo 2, Charlie, Victor, Delta. Back to you. Kilo 2, Charlie, Victor, Delta is in net control. Joe, did you get my answer?
All right, let me see. Kilo Bravo Zero, Bravo Sierra India, Tom out in North Dakota. What are your answers for the ultimate food trivia fusion net?
Yes, Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo. My answers are Alpha, Delta, Alpha, Delta. And just by the way, that getting rid of the dash and the call sign made a big difference on the YSF net. Okay, back to you.
All right, awesome. Yeah, sometimes I know what I'm talking about, but I always tell you guys, what the heck do you listen to me for? I don't know nothing. Tom, it's awesome to have you in here, man. Thank you for participating. Stick around. We're going to give you the answers in just a little bit. All right, next few stations, we're all in and out, in and out, in and out. Ah, here we go. It's Cigarette Annette out in Boise, Idaho. KK7, AYJ. Annette, pick it up, sister. And what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia fusion net?
Thank you, Net Control. Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Delta.
All right, net control copies Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Delta. Awesome, man, awesome. All right, let's see. Since Jay cheated a little bit, let's see. What are his answers? Jay already cheated. He's not playing the game right. He circumvents the whole thing. All right, Jay, we're going to give you a pass because we know you got a sore mouth from all that oral surgery. All that oral surgery. So we got for Jay, we got Charlie Bravo, Charlie Delta. Let's see, Charlie Bravo, Charlie Delta. Alrighty, let's see. Who's next on the list? He was out. Okay, next up we had Kilo Charlie 4, Echo X-Ray Oscar. That's a little bit of a tongue twister, man. I am, I'm going to give him a, uh-oh. That's Jay. He's on me. just think he's a funny guy. You really are a funny guy. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, let's see. Wayne out in Lexington, man, with Kilo Charlie 4 Echo X-Ray Oscar. You guys thought I had a hard time with KG0BK. It took me almost 2 years to get his call sign down. But Wayne, I'm telling you now, I have to say your call sign slow, otherwise I'm going to be messing it up left and right. So Wayne, what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia fusion net tonight, brother? Wayne must have checked out earlier. Yeah, there he is, Ray Liotta as Henry Hill. That's sad, man. I can't believe he's gone too now. Wow, unbelievable. All right, let's see if we got Bruce out there. Victor Kilo 4, Echo Hotel Tango. Bruce, are you out there? Ed, what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia tonight?
Hello, VK for EH2 returning, and my answers were Delta, Charlie, Alpha, Delta. They're net control.
All righty, awesome, brother. We copied Delta, Charlie, Alpha, Delta. Awesome, man. All right, let's see. Net control operator and pilot of the FusionNet N7 MKY, Dave. Pick it up, brother. What are your answers for the ultimate food trivia for the FusionNet tonight?
November 7, Mike Kilo Yankee. The answers for tonight's questions are dive, altitude, dive. That's Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Delta. Back to that control. Oh, and by the way, World Surgery Fleet Week.
Yes, oral surgery. Wink, wink. Fleet Week. Wink, wink. Oh man, this net is awesome, man. I tell you, this net's gonna send me to hell. Oh man. All right, let's see. Rob, I know you had some internet issues. You texted me before. But let's see if Kilo Echo Zero, Mike India Zulu is still out there. Rob, if you're out there, brother, what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia FusionNet tonight? Yeah, his internet must really be giving him an issue. Okay, so we're going to move on over to Ozone Park if he's still with us. N2HVR, N2HVR, Nick out in Ozone Park. What are your answers for tonight's Ultimate Food Trivia FusionNet? Jay's going down to Fleet Week. He just texted me. He's going to bring in his boombox playing the Village People, YMCA. He's going to dress up like an Indian. Or a construction worker. Or a cop. Oh, man, oh, man. All right, let's see. Let's see if we got Clyde out in Bermuda with us. Clyde, Victor Papa 9, November Tango. Clyde out in Hamilton, Bermuda. Clyde, if you're still with us, brother, what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia tonight? He's gonna dress up like a dentist. Oh, you guys kill me, man. I tell you. All right, let's see. Kilo Echo 8, Papa Victor Alpha. What are your answers for the trivia net tonight?
KD2 LRX with a comment.
All right, let's see. Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Whiskey Victor, Chris out in Ohio. What are your answers for the ultimate food trivia fusion net tonight? As he holds a needle full of Novocaine.
You could be anything. You could have a good meal. If I want to be a I could, damn it. KD2 LRX.
It's fun to be at the YMCA. You know, the sad thing is, man, I was about maybe like 26 or 27 when I realized that it was it was a, let's see, I don't know if I'm using the right terminology for today's day and age, but when it was let's say a man's kind of a band.
The ultimate man's group. The ultimate man's group. The Village People.
I was just sitting listening to it in my backyard one day, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, what did he just say? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's see. Let's see. Did we go to Kilo Echo 8 Quebec Whiskey Victor? Did we go to Chris out in Ohio? And Chris, are you with us? And what are your answers for this fusion? I'm messing this up so bad tonight. For the ultimate food trivia fusion net. All the newcomers, man, we're scaring them all away, man. They're like, what kind of BS is this net? This is a fun net, guys. We have no rules. We got some rules, but we generally are out here to have fun. So let's see. Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo Bravo Sierra, Jaden out in Moab. Jason, what are your answers for the trivia net tonight?
Yeah, well, I like to have fun too. I hope I don't get disqualified, but I was enjoying a V8 for dinner, so I have first-hand knowledge in my stomach of what it may or may not contain. But I'm probably going to miss the one about potatoes because being out of Idaho, I'm going to have to say the U.S. makes the most potatoes because, gosh darn it, we got a lot of potatoes here in Idaho, and they're delicious. Anyways, my answers are Delta, Bravo, Bravo, Delta. Delta, Bravo, Bravo, Delta. Back to net. Thank you.
All right, awesome. Net control copies Delta, Bravo, Bravo, Delta. All right, let's see. Wesley, you are up next, bro. There's something wrong with my tongue tonight, man. Maybe Jay got some Novocaine in there. Alpha Golf 7, Whiskey Quebec, Wesley out in Nevada. Wesley, what's up, brother? Good to have you back, man. And what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia for the FusionNet tonight?
Well, for the trivia quiz, I'm going to go with Delta, Alpha, Delta. And just a quick aside, I've been in Pahrump all this week taking a defensive handgun class outdoors with some friends, with friends and family. And my observation is you can't drink enough fluids to stay hydrated when you're running around shooting stuff at 100 plus degree heat. So with that, I'll say back under control. AP7WQ.
Well, it's actually pretty awesome. Not the part where you were dehydrating in 100-degree weather, but all that training, that's pretty awesome. But I missed your first two answers. I got the Alpha Delta at the end. So what were the first two?
Well, cool. I probably started talking before everything linked up. I'm going with Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Delta. Back to net control.
Okay, awesome. I copied Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Delta. And no, that was actually my mistake because I accidentally stepped on my foot pedal and it keyed momentarily. So kind of like cut you out from the beginning there. So that was definitely my error over here. All right, let's see. Last but not least, our other ambassador for FusionNet, Matt K2ACT out in Long Beach. Matt, what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia FusionNet tonight, brother?
All right. Oh, by the way, Alpha Golf 7 Whiskey Quebec. Check out the YouTube channel, Active Self Protection. It's one of my favorite channels. My answers for tonight's questions are Delta, Delta, Alpha, Delta. Delta, Delta, Alpha, Delta. K2ACD.
All right, we copied Delta, Alpha, Delta. Awesome. All right, we got all 31 on the list. Not everybody participated, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 31 people answered. And I gotta say, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 of you hit the ball on the head. Okay, the correct answers for tonight are: which of the following vegetable is not one of the ingredients of V8 juice? If you guys put the V as in Delta for cabbage, you would be absolutely 100% correct. I love cabbage, man. I have got a recipe for cabbage, man, with some bacon and all these goodies and raisins and stuff in it. And it's an awesome, especially like the corned beefy cabbage and all that good stuff. But it does leave you a little gassy. I gotta say, cabbage will leave you a little bit gassy, man. So, with that being said, question number two. Question number two. What country? Now, I gotta tell you guys, I got this one wrong, and I was extremely surprised. What country produces the most potatoes? I thought it was Idaho. Idaho potatoes, Idaho, Boise, Idaho. I know for the potatoes and stuff like that. But I was so wrong. It was A, China. China is the largest producer of potatoes. So, what country produces the most potatoes? It's A as in Alpha, China. Okay, question number three. Question number three. And I got this one wrong too, guys. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders. Now, why did they just stop at 400? Why didn't they go to 500 or 1,000? I'll never know that one. But according to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what is the average male customer's favorite drink? If you guys chose A as an alpha for beer, you'd be all right and correct. Beer. And guys, I had to stop drinking beer many, many years ago because I had this thing called gout, and beer was one of the main contributors to that gout. So unfortunately, I do not drink alcohol at all anymore because of that gout. All right, let this drop. All right. Number four. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what was the female customer's favorite drink? Was it A, beer? Oh, wait, well, why am I reading it like that? I'm just giving the answers now. Oh, boy. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what was the female customer's favorite drink? If you all chose D as in Delta, white wine, you would be absolutely 100% correct. So, the answers for tonight were, as it goes, Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Delta. All right, guys, you have the answers now for the net, and we will be updating the net with the correct answers on it for this week. You guys are all rock, man. Wow, we got this one a little early tonight, man, which is very surprising. We try and get this net to go to at least 11 o'clock. It is 10:55. Sometimes it goes to 12:30, depending on all the check-ins we have in. So we are right on board tonight. We're right on time. Everything is awesome, man. So, with that being said, guys, let me get the script back up here. I know it's time where I ask you if you guys have any questions or comments or anything FusionNet related that you'd like to discuss. So, come one, come all. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet. And if you have any questions that you'd like to discuss, let me know. KJ7RBS.
November 8, Hotel Uniform Bravo.
Andy, I got you. We were going to put you on a milk card, Andy. We were going to send the search party out for you, brother. Andy, give me 1 second. I'm going to come right on back on over to you. Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo Bravo Sierra. Pick it up, brother.
Yeah, I was curious. Someone was saying to take the dash name abbreviation suffix off my call sign on the radio, as it would prevent propagation of call sign itself, like audio too, through the reflectors. And I was wondering if someone might be able to expound a little bit more on what exactly is causing that and why it affects it that way. I know on my home fusion room, that most people there have the dash and then their name suffix there, and I thought that was just sort of a more uh, normal operating modes. Well, and I guess that one's pure Fusion or pure Wires X, and I haven't really had any experience with reflectors and the likes. KJ7 RBS. Yeah, well, let me lower that. I just put that up to make sure I was hearing you on the other system. It's still, well, it was explained to me, so I'm going to try and explain it to you the best way that I know how. It's not so much the name, but it is the dash. The actual the hyphen itself is used for something else on the XLX network. So it confuses it and it doesn't read it as a call sign any longer. So you can just put like a space in between your call sign and then your name, so you don't have to put that hyphen in there. So it's on the XLX network specifically. Let's see. Fleet Week. It's on the XLX network specifically. So we use the XLX network so stations can come in through DMR, D-Star, or YSF. And that network is particularly hooked up to the TGIF network and the QuadNet, which we're having a little bit issue with our TGIF network at the moment. But from what I understand, it is just a hyphen. So whether he has the hyphen in between or at the end or at any part in the call sign, that would prevent it from coming through and confusing the system. So it's nothing that you're really doing on your end. So it's not like a mistake like you're making or anything like that. It's just there are some characters that the XLX network doesn't like. So it's really nothing like you're doing. If you go to the FusionNet .org and go to the upper right-hand corner of the menu and click on the How to Connect, it'll show you like a PDF that we made, so you guys can see how to link to our network. And the very, very first page will tell you like all the do's and don'ts for the XLX network. I believe that's still up there somewhere. I haven't looked at it in a while, but it is definitely still up there somewhere. I know I don't really explain that too well, but I can definitely get more information on that if you'd like. Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo, back on over to Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo Bravo Sierra. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't really cross mode networks and reflectors. I've just playing with the Fusion radios and just ordered a. I gotta tell you, but that drove us crazy for that drove us actually crazy for a couple of months. We actually had a guy actually write a specific script to allow all the other characters in. So like the forward slash, he had to write a certain script, and once he did that, it pretty much straightened everything out. But the hyphen, for some odd reason, it just doesn't want to go through. And from what I understand, that character in the XLX what is it, script, or I'm not sure exactly what you would call it, is used for something else. So that's why that happens over there. All right, let me see. Let's get over to Andy, NHB. Andy, we almost sent the search party out for you, brother.
HB, I'm getting Joe. Everyone else on that got there kind of late. I figured I'd come into the back door. Wouldn't find me so fast. I jumped in and said hello, and we got 67 degrees here tonight. I think we had 74 degrees in the summer, and then got overcast. Maybe some rain tomorrow, I guess. It's supposed to get up to about 90 Monday and Tuesday, so I'm going to go to my brother Saturday and get my brakes done on my van. Saturday or Sunday when it's supposed to be cooler, so I don't have to do it in the hot weather, but we'll get it done anyway. Just want to jump in and say hello, man. Today about our net every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock Eastern. West Michigan Connect 21335. Everybody's welcome. A chance to stop by and say hello. Back to you, Joe, and 882 week.
All right, Andy, so long as you are okay and you're all right, that's awesome, and definitely we're not in hell. Andy, you know, I think I tried to look you up on QRZ. I didn't see an email. I'm going to double check right now because I want to get you in there. Let's see, N8HUB. I think that was, yes, I didn't see a call sign. Andy, send me an email with your email address. So this way I can get you signed up on the FusionNet.org and get your membership going over there. Because last week I noticed that I didn't have your email address, and I've got you almost all ready to go. I just need your email address to get you signed up to the FusionNet.org. And yes, guys, Andy has got an awesome net. Hopefully that's easy for me to say. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. What is this about? WM Connect. Okay, it is the West. Andy, say it again. Is it the Midwest? Hold on, Andy, say it one more time. The 21335. I know I'm not finished up. And it's an awesome net, and I want these guys to get to visit you over there because it's one of the better fusion nets that are out there.
Yeah, okay, Joe, it's WM Connect West Michigan Connect 21335.
I don't know why I'm having trouble today with my tongue, man. Every now and again I get a little tongue tied. But the West Michigan Connect 21335, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Guys, I gotta tell you, if you like Fusion Nets, man, you've definitely gotta go check out Andy's Fusion Net, N8HUB, on the West Michigan Connect. The node number is 21335, Tuesday night, 7 p.m., guys. Check it out. It's an awesome net, man. All right, guys, any other questions, any other comments for the Fusion Net tonight?
Hello to Charlie Victor Delta to Net Control.
All right, K2 CVD, pick it up, brother.
Okay, Joe, here are the stats for tonight. You don't have to write them down. I'm going to text them to you in a second. So, we had 6 time zones, 17 states, 1 Australian state, 1 Canadian province, 4 countries, 2 continents, and 25 cities. And the average check-ins for May was 27. So I'll text that over to you, but that's the stats for tonight. K2CVD, back to AC2AE.
Wow, that's right. May is actually almost over, man. Wow. That is really something, man. This month is going fast. All right, so the average check-ins for May, 27. That is awesome. 6 time zones, 17 states, 1 Australian state, 1 Canadian province, 4 countries, 2 continents, 25 cities, and an average of 27 check-ins for the month of May. Woo, the merry little month of May. Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, let's see. Any other questions? Any other comments for the Fusion Net tonight?
NV7SS.
All right, NV7SS. I got you down on the list, brother. Good to have you aboard.
Okay, sorry about that. I just got home.
just got home. Is it too late to check in there? This will be my ninth check-in, if it's okay. My ninth check-in. One more, and I'll be one of you guys, if that's okay.
It is never too late. It is never too late to check into the FusionNet, brother. And we're just happy to have you here, man. How are you doing, Ken? Let's see. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble again. The net control operators are hunting me down here. But yes, Ken, it is never too late to check in, man. We got you in there. Got you in as number 9. And next week, that's it, man. You are a full lifetime member, man. Ken, just do me a favor. Tell me what your local outside temperature is.
Okay, my outside temperature is 89 degrees here in Indian Springs, Nevada. And we had beautiful blue skies today. Can't complain about the weather, I'll tell you that much there. It's fantastic. Love this time of year, just as summer's starting to come in. And it won't be long and we'll be hitting 110 degrees out there.
Woo, 110 degrees. Whoa, that is definitely not my kind of weather. Oh, man, oh, man. All right, let's see. Are there any other check-ins? Anybody else listening in that wants to be a late check-in? We'll get you on the list tonight.
And 88 should be the recheck.
Andy, I was going to come to you anyway, man, because I need your local outside... Oh, excuse me. I need your local outside temperature, brother.
You're always doing a fantastic job on this net. The best net on the radio, I tell you. It's always fantastic to hear you guys. And thanks a lot for letting me check in late there. I just got back from the doctor's appointment, so yeah, it was a pretty rough day there. You guys have a great evening, and thanks again for letting me get in there. Back to you, AC2AE and E7SS.
The N8H2B at gmail.com. I think that's somewhere, something like that. If you look up QRZ and see it.
All right, Andy, I got your email, n8hub at gmail.com. I got that down. And Ken, always a pleasure to have you aboard, Ken. I just hope everything went all right at the doctors and everything with you and the family are doing well. Good to have everybody aboard, man. That is awesome. Andy, just one other thing, before I let you go, brother. What is your local outside temperature, N8HUB?
The outside local numbers there, the temperature you mean is 89 degrees there. And Joe, I wanted to ask you, what do I got to do? Next week is my 10th check-in. What do I have to do to become a full member then after that's the 10th time there? Does it just come automatically, or do I have to do something?
No, so long as you are current on QRZ, your email address is on QRZ, I can pull most of the information from there, and I'll be sending you an email. Just when you do check in, just remind me that it's your 10th check-in. I'll put a little notation next to your name, like I did for, let's see, Kilo Bravo 6 Delta Hotel Romeo, because tonight was his 10th check-in. So it'll be probably about a day or so after that, so I can enter it into the computer. And once I do, I'll send you an email with your username and your password. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to do anything extra. We make it easy peasy for everybody. We don't want to do any extra steps or make it hard for anyone. But let me just get to Andy first. Let me get to Andy, N8HUB. I need to get Andy's local outside temperature, because I want to announce the Heat Miser and the Cold Miser Award.
Hey, Joe there. Hey, what was the hottest temperature tonight? Who had the hottest temperature?
you should be able to see my email on there. I don't have a computer anymore, but it should be like Andy N8HUB at gmail.com.
Out in Nevada. And I believe he's got the hottest temperature so far. But let me just get to Andy. So Andy only. N8HUB only. Andy, what's your local outside temperature?
We got 67 degrees, 67.
Okay, so Andy's got 67 degrees. Okay, we got a 65.5. We had a 62 over here. Oh, wait a minute. We had a 55 over here. So let's see. 55. Everything less than 55. I can't drive. 55. Okay, so 55 degrees. All right, the coldest temperature tonight is Ron out in Tremblay, KD9, Oscar Hotel, Quebec. And the hottest temperature, well, you know, let me say it the correct way. The Snow Miser Award goes to Ron, KD9, Oscar Hotel, Quebec, out in Tremblay. And the Heat Miser Award goes to Wesley out in Nevada, Alpha Golf 7, Whiskey, Quebec. All right, congratulations, guys. I will be putting that up on the website as well. We got the stats. Let's see, Wesley, and we got Ron. Awesome, man. Awesome.
N7MKY comment.
All right, go ahead there, brother. Pick it on up.
Just wanted to add an additional check-in because of the reflector issues. Wasn't able to hear traffic back, but was able to transmit in, and that would be WB7RWS, Mike in Emmett, Idaho. Our temperature was 84 degrees and no traffic.
What was his temperature again? N7MKY. What was WB7RWS's what's it called? Temperature? And I got him in, and I think that was Mike, right?
Correct. Call sign WB7RWS, temperature 84 degrees.
Okay. All right. Awesome. 84 degrees. Mike, WB7RWS, out in Emmett, Idaho. Awesome, man. Awesome. All right, let me see. Any other check-ins? Any other late check-ins before we wrap this up tonight? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet. It's 11:16, and we are looking for some late check-ins. Late check-ins.
Recheck.
Okay, Andy, hold on 1 second. This is why I love the mobile user list. I got VK2 Delta Yankee. What's going on, Rob? We got you in there, man. All right, we're gonna have to go back to the statistician soon. So, Rob, what's going on? VK2 Delta Yankee. What is your local outside temperature, sir?
Yes, good afternoon. This is Robert, Victor Kilo, Penny Delta Yankee in Northwestern Sydney. Well, my thermometer reads 28 degrees, 20 degrees, which in Fahrenheit terms is 68. That's where the gate came from. So 68 Fahrenheit. Sun is shining, sky is blue. It's actually a beautiful day for this late in autumn. It's almost winter, and so we're cooling off, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful day. What's happening here? Friday afternoon, weekend's coming up, and just enjoying the day. UK2DY, back to the
Rob, always good to hear you, man. Always good to hear you. Rob, I'm going to do a quick check over here, man, because I know I got you in here more than 10 times. So let's see. Victor, Kilo 2, Delta Yankee. Want to make sure. Okay, good. We got your email in here. All right. Yes. All right, Rob. We're gonna sometime this week. I got you as a 10 check-in. Let me just make a little note over here. 10 check-in, and we're gonna be sending you an email from the FusionNet, and or you might get it just directly from me, AC2AE. But you're gonna get a check-in. You're gonna get a username and a password so you can log on to the FusionNet.org. So just keep an eye out for that in your email. It should definitely be coming. It'll definitely be there by Monday without a doubt. And always good to have you in there, man. 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. We got you down there, and you're going into your autumn season, which we're going into our summer season, which I wish we were going into our autumn season. All right, let's see. Who's going to be number 36? Anybody number 36? Late check-ins for the FusionNet. This is Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo.
November 8, Hotel Uniform Bravo, recheck.
Okay, Andy, I got you in there, brother. Just give me a moment. We'll come right back to you. Let's see if there's anybody else wants to check in. Who's going to be number 36? 36 on the list. Wait a minute. I think we just broke a record, guys. Jay, I think we had 34 was our max. I think we just broke our record with 35. Anybody want to be 36? 36 on the list. All right, nothing heard, so we're going to go back on over to Andy, N8HUB. Andy, pick it up, brother.
Yeah, okay, Joe. I was trying to tell you my email there before, and I let up and somebody else was talking, so it beat me out of it. But I don't have a computer anymore. But I think my email, if I remember right, is Andy, N8HUB, at gmail.com. Look that up and see if you can find it there.
All right, awesome. I got that written down. N8HUB at gmail.com. All right, okay. I know you don't have a computer anymore, but anytime that you do get to one, we'll send you an email to that email address, and you'll be able to log on to the FusionNet.org. Just give me to about Monday, guys, to get you guys all entered into the into the computer, so you guys are able to log in. You'll know you'll be able to log in when you see that email. So it'll give you a username and it'll give you a temporary password. And that temporary password, you can always change it to whatever you like. All right, very good, man, very good. Well, Jake, AD2LRX, are you out there? And dude, we hit 35 tonight, man, 35. So we broke a record.
That is very, very cool. So you're going to check it. They have a whole lot of here for you, Joe. They're all here. PD2LRX.
J7, Juliet Bravo Charlie, John here. How you doing there, Joe? Late check-in.
Woo, 36. Look at that. 36 check-ins. Kilo 7, Juliet, Bravo, Charlie. Awesome, man. Wow, it just keeps on climbing tonight, man. Just keeps on climbing. Welcome aboard, brother. Welcome aboard. We are just about to wrap things up, but you know what? We are still going to ask you what your local outside temperature is. We may have to alter the heat miser and the snow miser award tonight. Depends on what temperature you give me, brother.
It's actually 81, mostly cloudy and humid, actually, here in Idaho, surprisingly.
81 degrees. All right, close, but no cigar. It was 97 degrees today out in Nevada. So Nevada, who was it? Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Hotel, Quebec has got the, oh no, I'm sorry, Alpha Golf 7, Whiskey, Quebec has got the 97 degrees. And 55 degrees. But man, it is good to have you aboard here, brother. Good to have you aboard. Any other check-ins? Any other check-ins? Check-ins for the FusionNet. We have taken late check-ins. We took early bird check-ins. We took regular check-ins. And now we're taking late check-ins.
KD2 WOT. Actually, I did check in early bird, but I don't think you got me on the list there, Joe. So you can increment that count by 1.
Oh boy, we missed you, man. Oh brother, I am so sorry about that, man. Next time you get in touch with me, you let me know if I missed anybody out there. I am terribly sorry about that. So we got you in there. KD2, Whiskey Oscar Tango. Let me get you in there. Let's see if you got you in the log. Let's see. I know this log updates every about 30 seconds, I think it is. Let's see if it's gonna update for me. Where is it? Well, we got you in there. Just let me know what your local outside temperature is, Chris.
Yeah, Roger, Joe. It is 62.7 degrees here in Sheepshead Bay area.
All right, Sheepshead Bay. We got you in there, 62.7 degrees. Yeah, you know, I was planning on going a roller roaster, but my doctor told me otherwise today. Told me you gotta lose weight. Told me I'm getting boobs. Oh man, awesome, awesome. Wow, 37 check-ins, awesome, Chris. We got you in there. All right, any other check-ins? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and we're looking for some late check-ins, man. Get on the list, man. 38. We have already broken our record, so we're looking for number 38 out there for any late check-ins. Whew, 37 check-ins. I don't know if I can handle any more. This is a great night, man. What a great night. All right, let's see. We'll give one more call for some late check-ins, and then I guess we'll move it on out. Let's see. Any more late check-ins? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet. Looking for any more check-ins. Any more check-ins before we wrap this up?
It's KP7 CFL Bruce and Meridian Idaho.
All right, KV7 CFL Bruce, what is going on, brother? Wow, 38 check-ins. You guys are amazing me tonight, man. I gotta say, this is the most check-ins that we have ever had. We have not only have we broken our record, but we have superseded our record. Bruce, what is going on, brother? Bruce, just let me know what your local outside temperature is.
Well, here in Meridian, according to the vehicle, it says it's 79 degrees Fahrenheit and kind of getting a little bit overcast and dark here. So really enjoying this. A little bit warmer, but yet still kind of cool.
All right, 79 degrees in the mobile. I love mobile check-ins, man. I gotta say, these hot spots are amazing, man. We couldn't even do this years ago. And now with these mobile hotspots, anything is possible. All right, let's see. Let's see. Do we have 39? Is there going to be a 39th check-in out there tonight? Dude, I would be absolutely amazed if we hit 40 tonight. I would be absolutely amazed. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and we're still looking for check-ins. Check-ins, check-ins, come one, come all. Everybody's welcome, and you do not have to be a member. And remember, if you have 10 check-ins in a row, just let us know if all your information is up to date, and you will get free lifetime membership. If you guys are wondering what that is, it's not the Enterprise. That is my phone, and the text messages are blowing up. Oh, man. So let's see. Any other check-ins? Who's going to be number 39 tonight?
November 1, Sierra Lima Alpha, N1 SLA. Check-in. Checked in a second ago. Wasn't sure if I got a confirmation. Calling in on mobile and went down in a dip.
Right, November 1, SLA. We got you in there, Seth. Awesome, man. Awesome to have you in there. You are the 39 check-in, and you are continuing. We are all of the last, let's see, number 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So Victor Kilo 2, Delta Yankee, Kilo 7, Juliet Bravo Charlie, Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey Oscar Tango, Kilo Bravo 7, Charlie Foxtrot Lima, November 1, Sierra Lima Alpha. You guys are all helping us break the record tonight, man, because our current record of check-ins was 34, and you guys are 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So, Seth, welcome aboard, brother. It looks like you're out in Boise, Idaho as well. What is your local outside temperature over there, Seth?
It is 72 degrees. November 1, Sierra Lima Alpha.
All right, we got you in there at 72 degrees. 72 degrees. Is there going to be a number 40? What do you guys think? Who's going to check in next to the FusionNet? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo Joe in Gravesend, Brooklyn, New York with the FusionNet, and we are looking for check-ins. Check-ins, check-ins. Come one, come all. Everybody's welcome, and you do not have to be a member. But you can join and be a member totally free. If you check in 10 times in a row, you get free access to the FusionNet website and become a free lifetime member. So we are looking for number 40. Any check-ins?
Kilowatt 2, Charlie Japan Conference Dog, local Brooklyn.
It'll help if I step on my foot pedal. K2, CJP. Todd, what's going on? Todd, did you change your call sign? Yes, you definitely changed your call sign. Or am I just imagining things? Huh. Maybe just I haven't heard you in a while. Yes, you did. It used to be AC2MK. All right. Todd, good to hear you, brother. Good to hear you out there. Todd, you are number 40, and it just keeps on going, man. Keeps on going. Tonight is incredible, man. 40 check-ins to the FusionNet, man. I think we are definitely over our record. That is incredible. We're going to have to go back to our statistician to see what our average check-ins for the month of May is now. But let's see, any other check-ins? Check-ins. This is AC2, AE, in Gravesend, Brooklyn, New York, and we're looking for check-ins for the FusionNet. Come one, come all. All right, with nothing heard. I don't think most of you guys were here for the FusionNet trivia questions tonight. So I don't know if you guys heard them or not, but I'm going to give you guys the FusionNet. If you guys want to participate in the FusionNet, we had a trivia. Tonight was trivia night. There were 4 questions out there. If you guys already heard me give the answers, then you're going to get them all correct. If not, there were 4 questions out there, guys. You don't have to participate if you don't want to, but I gotta tell you, it's pretty fun. We usually do a ham radio trivia, but I've been really softballing these guys. So tonight was the ultimate food trivia. Part 3, part 2. So it's part 2 to part 3. So here we go. The questions of the night was, which of the following, and if you need me to repeat any of the questions or the answers, feel free to ask me when I come around to you. Which of the following vegetable is not one of the ingredients of V8 juice? Once again, question number 1. Which of the following vegetable is not one of the ingredients of V8 juice? Is it A, beets, B, carrots, C, spinach, D, cabbage? That's question number 1. Question number 2. What country produces the most potatoes? Once again, the question is, what country produces the most potatoes? Is it A, China, B, United States, C, Ireland, or is it D, Russia? All right, let's see. Question number 3. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what is the average male customer's favorite drink? Is it A, beer, B, bourbon, C, scotch, or was it D, vodka? Oof, scotch was my demon, guys. All right, let me let this drop for question number 4, the last and final question. All right, the last and final question for the Trivia Net tonight is, according to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, who were these 400 bartenders, by the way, and what was the female customer's favorite drink? Was it A, beer, B, margarita, C, peach schnapps and orange juice, or was it D, white wine? Once again, according to the 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what was the female customer's favorite drink? Was it A, beer, B, margarita, C, peach schnapps and orange juice, or D, white wine? Whew, it's getting late, man. I don't know if I'm going to make my meeting in the morning. All right, guys, you all have the trivia questions. I'm going to come around to all the guys who weren't around the first time for the questions. So, top it off, we're going to go to N8HUB, Andy, out in Michigan. Andy, what are your answers for the Ultimate Food Trivia Net tonight? Alrighty, Andy must have disconnected already. So we're going to go on over to Ken. November Victor 7, Sierra. Ken, what's going on, brother? What are your answers for the trivia net tonight? And just, guys, we just need the answer, the letter of the answer. You don't have to memorize the whole answer, so we're just looking for either A, B, C, or D. So, Ken, you're up, brother.
Hey, Joe, it's Alpha Delta Alpha Bravo.
Right. Net control copies Alpha Delta Alpha Bravo. Awesome, man. Awesome. All right. Let's see. I know we had this check-in by proxy. So Whiskey Bravo 7 Romeo Whiskey Sierra. Mike, what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia FusionNet questions tonight? All right, nothing heard. So we're going to go to Rob out in Australia. Rob, Victor Kilo 2, Delta Yankee. Rob, what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia tonight? Moving right along, we're going to go to Kilo 7, Juliet Bravo Charlie, John out in Idaho. I bet you he's going to say Idaho has the most potatoes. John, what are your answers for tonight's FusionNet ultimate food trivia?
First name's Look You. I'm going to go spinach, United States, bourbon, and margarita.
Right, so wait, it was spinach, United States, that was, okay, that was D. He said bourbon. It's always been a toss-up for bourbon and me, but, as you guys all know, I gave up the booze because it was gout. And, let's see, so it was bourbon and, did you say margarita?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was Charlie Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. Awesome. Got it in there. All right, let's see. Kilo Delta 2, Whiskey Oscar Tango, Chris out in Sheepshead Bay. What are your answers for the ultimate food trivia net tonight?
I do Alpha, Alpha, Delta, Delta.
All right, net control copies. Alpha, Alpha, Delta, Delta. Awesome, brother. Awesome, man. Good to have you in here, Chris. All right, let's see. Bruce, Kilo Bravo 7, Charlie Foxtrot Lima. What are your answers for the ultimate food trivia for the FusionNet tonight? All right, I believe Bruce was mobile, so he might be out of range. So we're going to go to November 1, Sierra Lima Alpha, Seth. Seth, what are your answers for the ultimate food trivia net tonight? Boy, a lot of you guys are checking out. I'm getting a little drowsy myself here. Kilo 2, Charlie Juliet Papa, Todd. What's going on, brother? What are your answers for the Fusion Net tonight?
Yeah, I was just checking in and out on the landline. So you can check me out, and we'll check in next week on the net.
All right, brother. You have an awesome night, man, and a blessed weekend. Definitely catch you next week, man. All right. With that being the end, guys, for those who did participate in the second part of the Fusion Net, all right, I'm going to give you guys the answer. The answer are as follows. Which of the following vegetable is not one of the ingredients of V8 juice? And it was D, Delta, cabbage. Cabbage is not one of the ingredients. Question number 2. What country produces the most potatoes? And the answer was A, as in Alpha, China. As President Trump once said, China. How did that happen? How in the world did that just happen? I don't know. Must be something with my keyboard there, but that's pretty odd. All right, question number 3. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what is the average male customer's favorite drink? If you pick A as in alpha, beer here, you got that absolutely 100% correct. There must be a little RF going over here. I'm going to have to get some ferrite beads here. All right, question number 4. Question number 4. According to a 1980s beverage media poll of 400 bartenders, what was the female customer's favorite drink? If you chose D as in Delta, white wine, that would be absolutely 100% correct. So we had answers of Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Delta. All right, guys, what an awesome night tonight we had. It was great. We went through some things, some questions. Are there any other questions or comments for the FusionNet for tonight? All right, no questions or comments. Are there any late check-ins? Are there any late check-ins for the FusionNet?
I do want to make a comment. We got Memorial Day weekend coming, and I hope everybody remembers our fallen brothers and sisters and those of us that have served. And God bless all of you. Have a safe holiday.
Yes, John, thank you for reminding us, man. Yes, here in this family, Memorial Day and Veterans Day are very big holidays here for us. We have some family that has fallen, and we have some heroes that have come home to us. So it's always a big holiday here for us, John. And thank you so much for reminding me. And for anybody out there that has served in the military or any of our armed forces, thank you so much for your sacrifice and for your bravery. Here on the FusionNet, it is so greatly appreciated that we can't even express it or put it into terms. You guys are heroes beyond belief. Especially our Vietnam veterans, man. They get so little recognition. So you guys are true heroes, man. My father-in-law is a Vietnam veteran. His name is Joe, and I call him G.I. Joe, just like me, Joe. So he is 100% awesome, man, I gotta say. All right, let's see. Any other check-ins, any other questions, any other comments out there before we wrap this net up?
NV7SS with a question.
Go ahead, brother. What's going on? NV7SS, Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo.
Yeah, Joe, my internet cut out. Just as you was giving the answers to the questions there, can you give me the 4 letters, and so I can check my answers?
Oh, absolutely, brother, absolutely. And you know the questions are also up on the internet. They're at the fusionnet.org. Just go to the upper right hand corner and just go to trivia, and you'll see the latest questions. Sometime this weekend, I will be putting the answers up to it as well. But as of now, the letters of the answer are Delta, Alpha, Alpha, Delta. So if you want to just go check that out on the FusionNet.org, the FusionNet trivia questions are still available for everybody. And when you guys become full-fledged members for free of the FusionNet, you'll have access to the full entire site, guys, which we try to update weekly and keep you guys advised of all things that are going on with the FusionNet and what we're doing all the time. All right, let's see. Any other questions? Any other comments for the net? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and I'm looking for any questions, comments, or late check-ins. All right, with nothing heard at all, we're going to end this net, guys. Thank you all so much for checking in. Just want to remind you guys that this is the weekly meeting of the FusionNet, where our mission is to have fun. That is our main mission, to have fun and help educate those individuals interested in learning about the amateur radio hobby and to continue building the fellowship of the hams across the world. We host this net weekly on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, where participants either where participants pass traffic and comments, and we discuss all things amateur radio related, with an emphasis on various digital modes and beyond. Each week, Net Control either presents a question or a topic open for discussion, or we host a trivia night like we did tonight, guys, where participants put their knowledge to the test on various amateur radio topics. We encourage participants to email us with subjects that they'd like to discuss on FusionNet at fusion@thefusionnet.org. Once again, it is fusion@thefusionnet.org. Most of all, guys, we want to have fun. This is your net, and we want to make sure that we are covering topics that you want to discuss. So check us out on the FusionNet website, thefusionnet.org, thefusionnet.org. Let me let this drop. All right, club members, they contribute their time and their money to help provide with all of these services to the local amateur radio community, and we appreciate your support. All right, normally I ask for late check-ins, but I've already done that, guys. So I'd like to thank all the following stations, all 40 of you tonight, which I'm going to have to set the timer for this one. All right, first up was Kilo Bravo 6, Delta Hotel Romeo, Kilo Oscar Golf, India Oscar, November 8, Victor Tango Uniform, KG0BK, N5 DWR, KD2 MSU, KI4 VRO, KD9 OHQ, K7 LAN, WW2 WW, K2 CVD, KE4 TLC, KB0 BSI, KC3 RLG, VA3 MPS, KE8 CVA, KK7 AYJ, KD2 LRX, K88 EOA, KC4 EXO, VK4 EHT, S7 MKY, KE0 MIZ, N2 HVR, VP9 November Tango, KE8 PVA, KE8 QWV, KJ7 RBS, AG7 WQ, K2 N8 HUB, NV7SS, WB7 RWS, VK2 DY, K7 JVC, KD2 WOT, KB7 CFL, N1 SLA, K2 CJP. Wow, I got that all in under 3 minutes. That's because I didn't say it phonetically, guys. I usually do it phonetically, but I knew I had to be quick on the trigger this time. All right, guys, let me let this drop. I want to thank all the stations that I just named. Thank you so much for participating into the FusionNet tonight. It was an awesome night, guys. And I just want to leave you with a little something to remember. In the great words of inventor and futurist Nikola Tesla, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And ultimately, God. This is Alpha Charlie 2, Alpha Echo, Joe in Greater Brooklyn, New York. The FusionNet is now over and the network is returned to casual communications. Thank you all, and 73. And remember, if you want to check everything out, we are on the FusionNet.org, the FusionNet.org. You can see the latest check-ins, the joke of the week, all the stats of who checked in and where they checked in from. So, guys, it was awesome to have you all here tonight. But I got to say, here on the East Coast, I am a little on the tired side. I've got a meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I've got to go put this head down on the pillow. Thank you all so much, man. This net is awesome. Jay, myself, Dave, Matt, Chris, Russ, the whole net, the whole FusionNet team, man. We just love doing this every week. We love bringing this to you guys every week. And this net is nothing without you guys. This net is all about you. So everybody, thank you so much for checking in. This net was awesome, guys. Everybody, we'll check you out next. You don't have to go to sleep, and you can use this FusionNet. It's open 24/7. It's open for your pleasure. Do it as you will. Just remember, just be kind and courteous to all your fellow hams. AC2, AE, 73, and QRT.
KD2 LRX. Great net tonight, Joe. Joe, are you able to hold the log on your end?
Yes, I am. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just save it for now, man. Because I really got to, I got to really go to sleep. I got to try and go to sleep. So I'm going to most likely do this tomorrow afternoon, put all the stats and everything up. So, but yes, wow, Jay, 40 check-ins. Dude, did you ever think we were going to hit 40 check-ins?
When we hit 35, I had a feeling we were going to get there. But before that, no.
Man, I'll tell you. I didn't think we were going to ever hit 40. That's awesome, man. What a great night, man. What a great night. All right, gentlemen. I have really seriously, I've got to go lay down. I have a slight headache. I kind of threw my back out a little bit, so I've got to go take some naproxen, and I gotta go lay down. I threw the back out because I became a huge pig over the last 4 or 5 months. Look at that! I said huge pig, and my phone went off. It said, "What are you with me?" Oh, really? Did you? Oh boy! All right, guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go lay down. Everybody have a great night. Just because we're shutting the net down doesn't mean you have to leave. So you can definitely hang out over here without a doubt. So for you soon. AC2, I'll be clear.
Joe, don't take that poison.
No, man. I am. Oh, what the naproxen? Yeah, I got to tell you, man. I know it does damage the liver, so I do take it very liberally. I am one of those people who are really not into taking pills. Period. I pretty much do everything the homeopathic way. But I got to say, man, I am kind of in a little bit of pain, and I refuse to take any of those darn opiates that they try to push on us.
Naproxen's what took my wife's kidneys out after 2 doses.
Oh, wow. After just 2 doses, wow.
Yeah, it started out she had a stiff neck. They gave her naproxen. The next day, her back of her legs were tingling. Anyways, what they call nephrotic syndrome, where her body was attacking itself. Second kidney transplant. 12 years later, the young pharmacist says, "What happened?" And she told me, he says, "Come see me on your next refill for your meds." And sure enough, handed me a Pharmacy Today magazine they had on NSAIDs, and I had 4 doctors and 4 nurses, separate occasions, so that's 8 times,
say, don't take that S. I've never heard a medical person ever say that stuff.
Oh wow, that is terrible, man, terrible. All right, I'll definitely reconsider that, man. I'll definitely reconsider that for sure. But thank you for that information. I'm sorry that happened to your wife, man. I hope she is recovering well from that.
She's fine now. I had her second kidney transplant. I can afford feeding with drugs. You do take it lots and lots of water, but it's extremely hard on your kidneys. It's also in a leaf, by the way.
Yes, I know. I know that it was in the leaf. The leaf is like 200 milligrams, I believe, and the ones that I have here are 600s. So yeah, it's the one thing that does help me with the inflammation. But like I said, I'm really not like one of those pill guys. I never really was. But like I refuse to take those opiates, man. I had my younger cousin. She was in a severe car accident, and she took those pills and got hooked on those pills, and just very frightening to see somebody so young and get hooked on those things. So I'll definitely take that into consideration, man. And I just pray that your wife is doing much better now. So good to know, man. Thank you.
No problem. Just take a half and lots of water and take it as you need it. Anyway, get some rest, and yeah, she's fine. So, anyway, God bless. Back to you. Get some rest. You got to get up in the morning. J7 JBC out. Good night.
After what you just told me, I don't think I'm going to take it. I think I'm just going to try and stick it out now.
I don't blame you. I've taken it. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to just lay down, just drink an extra glass of water. Well, drinking water helps with inflammation too, you know. So I think that's what I'm going to wind up doing. But all right, thank you for that information, man, and definitely have a great night. Have a blessed weekend, man. Have a good weekend. Have a safe weekend. Everybody get to and from your destinations safely, and just remember Psalms 91 and put that hedge of protection around you, man. All right, everyone, have an awesome night, man. This is AC2AE, and I'm really out of here this time, guys. Be well, everybody. Have a great night.